This is Harmless from one of my test worlds, and this video is to ask you guys a question. I want to run something by you and see what you think. I've been doing the Let's Play of Spellbound Caves. I always stumble over the name. Spellbound Caves. And we're just getting started, right? Finishing up the opening area, heading out, looking for the Victory Monument. And I've got the next episode recorded. But I want to ask you a question. Now, Minecraft has gotten harder with newer, tougher monsters. And Vex has changed the way he's made maps to account for that. For example, the cheaty boxes that he leaves around the map, or what I call cheaty boxes. But that's not really what they are, right? I mean, they're there to be used by the player because the game is harder and he's made the maps harder, so he puts the stuff in the game to make it playable. Now, if I play the map without using those boxes, which is what I've been done, the gameplay pace slows a bit. And I can kind of compensate that by editing, but it's tough. And if I use them, though, and keep the same play style, then the game becomes too easy. And that's why I really haven't been using them. Because I think the game would become kind of, it'd just be kind of trivial at that point. So, what I'm proposing is a gameplay style change just for this map as a test. Right? So, currently what I've been doing is I try to stay alive at any cost. Okay, each death is a big deal and it's recorded on the wall of shame with a separate plaque. Okay, and I don't use any of the cheaty box stuff. I leave all that alone. So what I'm proposing is a change just for this map, just for the rest of the map, to change to like a run and gun reckless style with no tunneling or platforming unless absolutely necessary to get through an area. Okay, no wall of shame. We forget that. Okay, we'll keep a death counter just for laughs, but no wall of shame because I could wind up dying hundreds of times. And no artificial restrictions. So the cheaty boxes are okay, enchantments are okay, everything's on the table. Okay, but no tunneling, no platforming, none of the super safe stuff I do now to keep myself alive. I just kind of plow through the level, okay? No restrictions. And we'll do it just on this map as a test. What do you think? Yes? No? I would just like to try it out just for the rest of this map, just to see how it goes. Just to see whether or not it works, whether or not I like it, whether or not you like it. I've been doing the same old thing for a while now. It works for me. It's my style. It's kind of how I play regular Minecraft when I'm playing. I'm not fond on dying. But because, Vex has changed his maps, and this is kind of how things are going to go, and the game has changed, and it is harder. I think it's worthwhile. I think it would be a good test. And maybe for future maps, I could do something that's a mix of the two extremes. A mix of just trying to stay alive at any cost and just running around like a nutcase. We could do something in the middle. But for now, let's just try the nutcase thing and see what happens. That's what I'm proposing. So, what do you think? What do you think about doing the rest of the Spellbound Caves Let's Play in a crazy style? Just for this map. And then we see at the end how that worked out. What do you think? Leave a comment for this video. Let me know what you think. That's it. I just wanted to ask that question. So, I'm Harmless. This is my test world. And leave comment. I will see you next time.